山本由伸。これ欲しいな。オージーでしょ。結構無理な気するけど。4、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12。4番前じゃダメにするか。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Tokyo taking on St. Louis. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Machine sliders 10. And a swing
and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
the plate, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strikes him out with 102. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And a strike in there. 2 outs, bases empty. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. That one hit to right. Tatis. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. Tap foul at the plate.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, he gloves it. Safe at
な
first
ん
as
で
they
さ
can't make
今
the
取ったの
play.
にファーストはベースついてないの？
So a man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. And Nato is set down on strikes. Here comes Corey Seager. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Popped up. McGuire should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Castellanos sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Castellanos on his horse. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
The center fielder, Luis.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Yamamoto back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Evan Carter.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Machado tossed to second.
Okay,
now
double
over
play.
to McGuire. Double play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, out towards left center. Robert sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So digging in, Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
さすがマークは嫌だな。
He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carter on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Hunter Goodman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
危ねえ。
That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Goodman leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And they get it in quickly. First and 3rd now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is in to score from 3rd. Robert hustles it back in. Runner holds it 3rd, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Line drive. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 away with a runner at 3rd here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a pop-up. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Witt settles under this one, brings it in, and that will end the inning. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
They say a win. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Evan Carter. On a bounce right side, Betts tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robert flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Goodman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Waves at the bender. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
マジかよ
Adele.
また打ち上げかよ
He's got it. And that's the third out.
いやこれピッチャー変わらん限り結構きついぞ
Bottom of the inning. Here's Joe Adele. Yamamoto back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three. Here's Turner now. Out to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Over to first. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now it's Juan Soto. Runner on the move. Ball misses.
Ball one, no
The
strike.
throw,
Okay, nice.
tag, and he's out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They get the out on Soto. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back. And now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Adele pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos on his horse. And it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
ダメだな全然
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, base is empty. Adley Rutschman digs in now. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
クワムストの見たら
And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
三塁まで行ってたな
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And Right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a sac bunt here. Arenado gets it to first. Out on the sac bunt.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swung on, belted. He's under it.
いや、あかんのこれで。
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
マジか。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. On the ground right side, Betts. Slings to first, one up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. That one out to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short, Witt. And that is the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Mookie Betts. So now a pinch hitter, Tommy Pham.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Swing.
いや、もう全然ダメだな。
Shallow right field. And there's one down.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Late with the swing there.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
まだ160キロ
He should
出
be
るか。
lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
いや、もう。
Castellanos trying to
う
get
ん、
to
全然ダメじゃ
it.
ん。
Snags it for the second
詰ま
out.
ってばっかりだな。
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I want to start that load a little
まだ
bit
ない
sooner
ですか。
because of the good velo.
2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss.
マジかよ。
100 struck him out.
これも100マイル出るのかい。
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Joe
い
Adele.
やこれ無理だろ。きついぞ普通に。
Yamamoto back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Trey Turner at the plate.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. Pulls that one foul. To the left side, but it is well foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
誰出す？
The infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Manny Machado now. Out towards right center field. Adele on the run. Makes the grab. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Him out.
キモい。
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
わかるんかな。
One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. And you're...
いやー、ホームラン打った後からだよね。 あ、やらかした。アホな売り方すると最悪だ。まあいいや。眠たい。寝ようかな。赤。うい、ピークのマウス。 我也